Hi Gypsies, this is Joy. Today I'm going to do a reading on who is coming in, who that special someone is coming in 2021 for you. You've got 4 queens to choose from, and just keep in mind a queen does not mean the sex of your sex. What it means is it's more of your personality, okay? So you've got Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is more about personality than your sexual orientation. Okay, so go ahead and choose your queen, and I will see you shortly. Thanks. Group 1 is Queen of Swords. Group 2 is Queen of Pentacles. Group 3 is Queen of Wands. Group 4 is Queen of Cups. Hi Group 1, you chose the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is all about being able to know what to say and what to think. It's a pretty valuable card. Sometimes you come across as real strong, and for somebody that maybe hasn't developed their sense of communication, it might hurt people's feelings. So you've got to watch that a little bit. But other than that, okay, so we're going to look at when your special someone is going to be coming into your life. Let's look and see if it's Q1 that they're going to come into your life. And I'm getting a no for that. Okay, let's look at the second quarter, and that would be April, May, June. Let's see if they're coming in at that time. Okay, I'm getting a definite yes on that. Let's see for some of you if it's in another quarter. Let's try July, August, September. That's the third quarter. Please let us know that. I'm hearing no. And let's look at the fourth quarter. That will be, what is that? October, November, December, fourth quarter. Are they going to come in the fourth quarter for some of Group 1? And I'm getting a no on that as well. So it looks like for this group, this special someone is going to be coming in April, May, June 2021, okay? For you all. So let's look and see. Let's look and see what circumstances for your meeting. Okay. And I've already shuffled a lot, but I just wanted to try again. Okay, so let's try the This feels like somebody in an office environment in some kind of an authoritative position. Could it be a boss? Or somebody else that's a head of a department? Let's do one more. Oh, I'm feeling that this meeting was destined. I don't know if you just changed jobs and you're meeting this person for the first time. You might want to pay attention to if you've met somebody that's in some kind of an authority kind of position and you feel something and you're like, well, I don't know if that's accurate or not. Okay, so this feels more like a work kind of thing. All right, so let's look at his personality. Okay, let's shuffle these again. Let's see what kind of personality he's got. Okay. You know what? I'm going to mess these cards all up because I can't shuffle them very well. Okay. So let's just see what kind of personality he's got. Okay. Oh. It looks like he's on the straight and narrow. He is looking for some kind of a long-term relationship. So it sounds like somebody that likes to follow the rules. You would consider him a nice person. What you see is what you get. I feel like he's not going to do something to break your heart. He's not mean or vindictive. He's a nice guy. All right, so I'm feeling like this might be somebody that you're, either he reminds you of somebody you grew up with, or this is somebody you did grow up with. I'm hearing second chances. Maybe you knew them earlier and you felt like you might have really got along if you had gotten together, but you never did. So if this is somebody from your childhood, that might be, this might be a good second chance for you. Okay, so this also, this is a person who, and this does go along with the straight and narrow that I've already looked at. This is somebody who's pretty black and white, and they're pretty literal, and they you don't want to hurt their feelings, because I feel like there's yeah, I feel a little bit of stubbornness with in this person, with maybe he would forgive you for hurting his feelings. I mean, this would be something that you would do that would be really bad, but he's not going to forget it. And even though he's not a mean person, that just might be it. He wouldn't be somebody that's going to stick around to be abused. And that's actually good in a way too, because that means that his root chakra is really strong and he knows what he wants. So if you are a person that tends to just like this, you might want to pay attention to that. All right, so that's personality. Let's see what kind of a job he's got. The Fool card. Let's look at that a little bit more. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Let's draw one more. And Temperance. All right, so this feels like it's not the kind of job where it's a serious kind of job. It's not like a sort of a light kind of fun kind of job, especially when that Justice came up. This is a nice guy, but it almost feels like either he's a lawyer or something. Not that he doesn't have a sense of humor and he can't be, you know, lighthearted, but this is sort of it's a serious guy, okay? And he doesn't necessarily make a ton of money. Let's pull one other card here. I want to... Okay, Devil card. This is upside down too. So this is somebody that has learned how to keep his own counsel and how to think accurately rather than just fly off at the handle. He's not somebody that his emotions are just crazy and all that. This guy or this woman knows what he wants, how to get it. He's not constrained by sort of victimhood thinking, which would be these chains around the neck here. he's learned to tame that devil in his head. Everybody's got, this like little thing in your head saying you're stupid, you're foolish, whatever. He's learned how to tame that. So, yeah, so this is somebody that's a logical kind of thinker, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's got something in the law, and he might even be a tax attorney, I don't know, but something like that, something very analytical is what I'm getting at. All right, let's look at his family life. And I keep saying his, I mean at their family life. It could be a female too. Okay. So let's see what kind of a family life he's got. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Wow. And Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So I feel like this is an old soul, okay? He did not rush into having a family when he was younger. It looks like he's, as I say, he's very thoughtful. See that Page of Wands? He examines things before he takes that step. He's careful with his money. So I feel like this guy's going to be, this person is going to be single, and is going to be careful about deciding whether to have a family or not. Not to say that they don't want to. It's just they're thoughtful, which is I think wonderful. So they're not going to have a lot of attachments. A lot of child attachments. Children attachments, ex-wives. And it feels like he has a very respectful relationship with his parents. This feels like either they are an only child or they have maybe one or two siblings. It's not a very big family. So, all right. So there we go with that. Now let's go ahead and look. Let's pull a few of these to see what they're going to look like. Okay. Wears glasses. For some reason that doesn't surprise me. Blonde hair. And it's curly. Okay. Long fingers. That's romantic. It's going to be short. And muscular. All right. Okay, who does that sound like? Have you met this person already? I don't know. That was fun, group one. I hope all goes great for you. And please, if you enjoyed this reading, let me know in the comments area. Or if not, that's fine too. And hit the bell and the subscribe button. And I will see you the next time, my next reading. Thank you. Hi, Gypsies. You are group 2, and you chose Queen of Pentacles, and that deals with knowing how to, earn money, abundance, sharing it with other people, hopefully, sharing your knowledge. So that's the kind of queen you chose. And as I say, the queen does not mean your sexual orientation, it's more of your mindset. So let us first look and see the time of the year 2020, which quarter you're going to meet this person, okay? So let's go ahead. Okay, so we're going to say, will it be in quarter 1, which will be January, February, March? January, February, and March. And I'm hearing, or I'm seeing no. It's a definite no. All right, are you going to meet this person March, April, or no, excuse me, April, May, June. That's quarter two. April, May, June. Is that when these group 2 is going to meet this person? You know, I'm getting no response to that one. That's interesting. That usually doesn't happen. Usually I get one or the other. Okay, so let's go on to July, August, September. Will this person be meeting, will be coming in? I'm seeing no. All right, and then let's try October, November, December. That will be quarter 4. Let's see. And I'm seeing no with that too. So let's try quarter 2 again. And let's ask again, is this person coming in quarter 2? That would be April, May, June. And I'm seeing yes. It's interesting because that's what group 1 received too. Is the second quarter, April, May, June. That's when this person will be coming in. So let's see what circumstances bring this person into your life, okay? And we'll put this over here. All right. King of Pentacles. Wow. All right. You know, this, okay, that's what that is. Okay, so this person, I mean, you're the Queen of Pentacles, okay? This is King of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. So it sounds like you guys are opposites in that way, in terms of money. Okay, so, so, all right. And that is the 8 of Wands. Let's do another one. And a 2 of Cups. And one more. Ace of Swords. These are all upside down. Ace of Swords. Okay, so with the Ace of Swords, okay, so this is a very laid-back someone, which would sounds to me very much of an opposite of you. It feels like this person is going to slow you down, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean maybe you need to be slowed down and relax a little bit. They're not somebody that is concerned with amassing a large amount of money. Not concerned about that at all. They so they're not working anywhere financial and anywhere fast-paced, okay? And you did not meet on a date either. I'm seeing where you didn't meet, but let's see. Oh, okay. I'm feeling like you are going to be meeting at like a park, a picnic, a family kind of gathering. That's where you're going to meet. That's where you're going to meet. This very and you know, this very well might be a personality that you normally would not go for. So this is going to be a surprise. You're going to be surprised at meeting somebody like this. This is not normally your cup of tea, okay? So I think we sort of merged a little bit the job and the personality together. This guy is, okay, I just heard the word turtle. He's a little turtle in terms of just being chill, very chill. You are not chill. At least some of you are not chill. Okay, so let's look at, let's see. Let's look at his family life. See what that is. Tower card. Okay, and here we've got this again. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Hierophant. And the Fool. Now this is his family life. You know, what I'm getting, he's sort of, or this person is sort of unusual, because you look at him and you think to yourself, oh, you know, his family is really chill too. No. And this is probably what's made him so chilled out. He came from a religious family that were not relaxed, and it feels like he was even kicked out of his house for not doing what a parent thought he should do. Either that, or he walked away. His family life was not really great, and it feels like there was a family figure, whether it was a father or mother, very authoritarian, and thought he was not serious enough and foolish. So he's not real close with his family, and that developed his personality as well. So he's not a big fan of like an organized religion kind of thing. So that's something to think about. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at what he looks like, or what this person looks like. Okay. All right. He's got a muscular build. Straight hair. He's tall. He's got curly hair. He wears glasses. He has blue eyes, so blonde hair, blue eyes. And his hair is long. Long hair. Okay. Long, curly. Oh, yeah. And for some of you, curly. For some people, straight. So, all right. Very, very good. That was nice. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Group 2. That was nice. If you like this reading, please give me a comment, or even if not, I'd love to hear what you have to say. And if you want to find out about any further videos that are forthcoming, please hit the subscribe and that bell. And I will see you later, Group 2. Bye. Hi, Group 3. This is Joy. You have chosen the Queen of Wands. So you're somebody that's got a lot of energy running through your veins, and you may be somebody that is like the driving force in different activities. Bosses sure like to have you in the office to make things happen. So we are answering the question, what special person is going to be coming into you in 2021. So what I want to first do is see when this what time of year that this person will be coming in to meet you. And so we're going to do this by quarters, and we're going to check and see are they coming in the first quarter of 2021, which would be January, February, and March. January, February, or March. Let me know. January, February, or March. I'm seeing no, not in first quarter. Okay, so let's do the second quarter, which would be April, May, June. Let's see if they're going to be coming in at that time. April, May, June. No. Okay, so let's go ahead and say July, August, September, and that will be quarter 3. I'm getting a yes. July, August, September. And let's also look at quarter 4, October, November, and December of 2021. And I'm getting no. Okay, so this person is going to be coming in the third quarter of 2021, which is July, August, September. Okay, so let's first look at your circumstances for meeting this person. Justice, we've got that upside down. High Priestess, this is upside down, but it's another strong card. Queen of Cups. And Three of Wands. All right, let's look at this. Okay, so I feel like, let's see. Your circumstances for meeting, okay, so when you first meet this person, this is not going to be an obvious match to you at all. It looks like you're going to disagree, and because you've got all this energy, it looks like there's a little bit of a clash there. This is, let's see, I'm seeing meeting at a wedding or some kind of an event is where you're going to be meeting. Okay. All right. So it's either going to be a marriage, it's going to be, you know, where you're going to be meeting this person, or some kind of an event like that. And actually, considering COVID right now, maybe it's good that it's going to be in the third quarter of this year. So let's go ahead and look at this person's personality, okay? And take a look at that. All right, so let us look at the kind of personality that this person has got. Four of Cups. Six of Pentacles. The Magician. And the World card. Upside down, obviously. The World. Okay, so this is a person that doesn't have a lot of faith in themselves. Maybe their self-esteem is a little bit low. They are a generous person, methodical. They don't make snap decisions. It feels like they've gone through a loss, and it's making them a little bit slow now to make decisions because they feel less confident than what they did. But they're a very kind person, and they always think about people that are maybe not doing as well as they are. I mean, not a bad thing, that's for sure. You could definitely, I'm seeing that you could definitely light a fire under them. You could give them the confidence that they need right now. Yeah, and actually, I'm feeling like, you know, their world turned upside down with some kind of circumstance, and they're waiting for answers on some kind of a financial issue. So it may be that you can be friends at first, and it will become more after a while. And this might, you know, this might even be a divorce. This might even be a divorce. This person feels like he's got financial issues right now, but he's feeling a little bad about himself. Now, if this is true, if this person is going through a divorce, let me caution you to to be friends first and not to go into the love thing, which is going to be maybe difficult to follow this advice. But I'm telling you, the person that's coming out of a divorce, whether you or this person, your emotions are at the forefront, and you're going to maybe do things that you normally wouldn't do if things were if you weren't going through a divorce. The real you is not really there yet, and that's why I'm saying it's best to be friends first until things calm down, and then you guys can see who you really are, okay? If that makes any sense. All right, so there's that, his personality. Now let's see the kind of job that this person has. Okay. All right. Four of Wands. Justice. The Star. And Six of Wands. Okay, so this person feels like he has, for his job, he's sort of feeling his heart. He went into something that feels very near and dear to him. It doesn't necessarily mean it's earning a lot of money. This feels more of an artsy kind of thing, and it makes him very, very happy. Nothing to do, let's see. Yes, and when he went into this particular job, he feels very happy and like this was the right thing for him. So it sounds like somebody that may have their own business and work with their hands. Yeah, somebody that's working with their hands. Okay. But it feels like this is something that he's been wanting to do ever since he was a youngster, and he did it, and it makes him very happy. So that's wonderful. Okay, so let's look a little bit at his family life. Okay. All right. The Fool. Okay. Oh yeah, Nine of Swords. Yeah, this really feels like a divorce. The Tower. Oh wow. Yeah, his personal life is in a little bit of disarray right now. Okay, so as you can imagine, with the divorce, his world has just been like shattered. Okay, he's a hard worker. He's not sleeping very well. He's worried. And he feels a little foolish. Maybe he feels foolish for having married this person. Maybe he feels foolish because this person fooled around on him. Yes, they fooled around on him. And he feels, yeah, he feels ridiculous. He feels humiliated. So definitely I would suggest with this person you want to hold them a little bit of arm's length and let things filter out, and see how it goes, okay? See how it goes. Now, lastly, let's look and see what this person looks like, okay? Let's see. All right. I'm seeing that they're short, brown eyes, curly hair, and they've got long fingers. Very attractive to others. That's nice. Now I've got brown eyes and hazel eyes. And he's got short hair, or he or she has got short hair. Okay? All right. That's interesting, group 3. That was fun. If you enjoyed this reading, please leave me some comments. That'd be great. And make sure you hit that subscribe button or the bell to know when I'm going to be doing more readings. Thank you so much. And I'll see you later, group 3. Hi, group 4. This is Joy. You chose the Queen of Cups, which deals with somebody that is very empathetic. They sympathize with other people. They know how to express their feelings. They feel very comfortable doing that. So it sounds like you'd make a great therapist. So let's go ahead and let's first see when you're going to meet this person, which quarter of 2021. And this is, so let's first ask whether you're going to be meeting this person in January, February, or March of 2021. Okay? So yes or no. January, February, or March 2021, are you going to be meeting this person? And I'm seeing a definite no. Alright, so let's go ahead and ask if you're going to be meeting them April, May, June of 2021. April, May, June 2021, are you going to be meeting this person then? No. Definite no. Alright, let's do the third quarter, which is going to be July, August, September. Are you going to be meeting this person? And I'm seeing definite no. So let's try the fourth quarter, which is going to be October, November, December of 2021. Are you going to be meeting this person? Okay. Alright, so the end of this year is when you're going to be meeting them. Okay, so let's look and see the circumstances for your meeting, okay? And, alright. Okay. Oh, actually, in this case, I heard funeral. That's the very first, wow, that's a interesting place to meet somebody. Okay, this feels like at the reception afterwards of some kind of like a celebration of life or a funeral. It's going to be in an area where people are very quiet. And the thing is, that's interesting because you chose the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups came in upside down. So yeah, it definitely feels like you're going to be meeting at some kind of a passing. Somebody's passing. And this is going to be at the more solemn kind of activity afterwards, whether it's this, you know, the celebration of life afterwards. It's not going to be like a real rowdy time or anything like that. Everybody's going to be sort of quiet and respectful. That's, wow, that's interesting. Okay, so let's see what kind of personality this person has, okay? To go with the very emotional Queen of Cups. Okay. Alright, 5 of Wands. 3 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. And 8 of Swords. Okay. This is going to be a person that enjoys themselves, that likes to party. He's good at figuring things out. Analytical. He's analytical. He's not especially, he doesn't like to, you know, give his money away per se. It's not, I don't want to say that he's not a generous person, but he feels like he made his money and he's not going to just give it away willy-nilly. He doesn't do a lot of introspective thinking. It feels like a lot of his thinking, this feels very opposite from you in that way. He doesn't like to feel hamstringed by looking inside, looking at himself too deeply, like you do. And you might be a real positive influence that way, actually. So let's look and see what kind of a job he has. This is somebody that sounds like he would just be very much in the moment, and he doesn't like to look at his motives or anybody else's motives too hard. Okay? He just likes to enjoy the time he's got, on Earth, I guess. So let's look and see what kind of a job he's... Oh, we've got the Devil card upside down. Upside down, Seven of Cups. Upside down, Two of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. So this sounds like a serious job. This guy knows what things in his life to avoid that aren't really that important. So he knows how to really look at what's important. And he's also not hamstringed by choices that are not good for him. So this is a guy, or I keep saying a guy, this is a person, I should say, who feels like they're in just a businessy kind of job. He is very, this person, I should say, this person is on the fast track for being promoted. And once again, I'm seeing he's not introspective. He doesn't look behind him at all. This might be somebody that you're going to need to draw out and find out what he's really thinking, what he's really feeling. Yeah, he's in some kind of a business job where he's really good at dealing with situations with other people. And being present, being in the moment, solving these problems, he's really good at that. So some kind of a businessy kind of job. It almost it doesn't feel financial. It does not feel financial. Let me pull another card here. And we've got Six of Wands, but that's upside down. Let me get another card. Ace of Wands. There's a lot of wands here. We've got 4 wands. Let's do one more. 2 of Cups. Yeah, it feels like he wants to be in business for himself, and he's in the process of looking at that, but it hasn't happened yet. So he's got some energy going, and so he feels like he's going ahead in his business, in the business that he's in, but he also wants to start. He doesn't want to give his money to his boss and make money for his boss. He wants it to be for himself. So this kind of business arrangement that he's in right now, he wants to sever it, and he wants to go off on his own. All right. Okay, and I'm seeing some kind of a construction kind of thing, a construction kind of work. And it feels like he is in charge. So that's his job. Let's look at his family life. Yeah, so this is somebody that I have a feeling doesn't hold a lot with like psychoanalysis and things like that. He just feels like you should be able to just forget about stuff on your own. You don't need to have a psychiatrist analyze you or whatever. You should be able to figure out things on your own, because he feels like he has. So I'm saying they have. So let's look and see what kind of family life he has. Okay, so we've got the Fool, Three of Cups. I'm getting that he's got a couple of children from a prior marriage. There it is with that Eight of Swords again. And okay, Ten of Swords upside down. I'm feeling like there's some little issues with his kids that he is not addressing, because, as I say, he doesn't feel like he needs anybody to come in and tell him about his children. He knows about his children, and it may be, and he doesn't need somebody treating him like he's foolish, because he knows what's going on. This seems like, I mean, if this person lets you in, it sounds like it could be a nice match, a good balance, because he could keep you grounded, but then you could help with the opening up with the children and managing them better, because I think he's coming to the realization too, even though he's tried to deny it, that there's a problem here, and not a huge problem, but there's some discipline issues, definite discipline issues. Okay, so let's go ahead and look and see what this person looks like. Straight hair, brown eyes. He's thin. They're thin. So blonde hair. So straight blonde hair and brown eyes. That's a pretty combination, and yeah, very attractive to others. Glasses. And he's tall. Or they're tall. All right, group 4. That was fun. And please hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this reading and want to see more, and hit the bell, and you'll be notified when I upload a video. Thank you so much, group 4, and blessings to you. Bye.